Recently I did my IELTS exam probably for 9th time and I got my 8 band, but there's something catchy, there's something different in this because I tricked the examiner. Examiner was shocked to see my responses and she was helpless. She couldn't do anything but give 8 because there's something hidden in the score guide of the IELTS for speaking. If you're wondering what I exactly did in my IELTS exam that got me 8, what templates did I use and how I tricked the examiner basically, then make sure you watch the video till the end. Hey everybody, Nakul from IELTS. I really hope everybody is doing fantastic. I'm back with yet another video, a secretive video where I'm gonna talk about how I tricked the examiner and compelled the examiner to give me 8 bands because there was no other way out. Alright, so before we get into the video, if not subscribed to this channel, click on the subscribe button for the future notifications. At any point of time you need online assistance, one-to-one classes, one-to-one feedback, one-to-one mocks and evaluation for speaking, reading live mock, listening live mock, writing feedback. It's an online paid course. You can text us in the WhatsApp. I will be there. My team will be there to guide you in a right way. Alright, so let's get into the video. See, if you try to understand, IELTS speaking is all about your confidence. Of course, in English makes a huge difference. Let's say you are decently good in English, but if you're not confident, then perhaps the examiner will sit on top of your head. That person will have a command on what marks to give. But if you are confident, then trust me, you can play around like anything. True, what exactly I'm talking about is the templates. There are some structures, there are some templates using which you can gain that confidence and trick the examiner. So let me just share my screen. So while speaking, how I trick the examiner and obtain band 8. Not just me, all my students have used this repeatedly, same template throughout the exam and got 8. Alright, so before we get into the actual specifications of what is that template, you need to understand IELTS speaking is all about fluency and coherence, grammar, pronunciation, vocabulary. Where is the content? Go check in the IDP or the IELTS speaking score guide. There is no marks for the content. Then why are you going behind the content? Make use of the templates that I'm going to uncover in this video. Get that fluency, get that coherence, get that grammar, get that vocabulary through the template. Pronunciation is all about clarity. So what is fluency and coherence? Fluency is all about speaking in a natural way, not giving unwanted pauses, not giving number of hesitations or fumbling. 1 or 2, it's totally fine, accepted. Try to be more continuous. But Nakul, that's the problem. When I start speaking, I have to think. I have to think. Trust me, today I'll show you how not to think and just focus on the template and practice and trick the examiner. If you follow today's video, trust me, examiner will be in awe of shock. She would be, or the person would be in deep shock because we can be very, very fluent using my technique. And coherence is all about narration. People simply speak endlessly without narrating a story. A story has to be narrated, correct? So don't forward the video. I know you are waiting for the templates, but before that, this is very, very important. Coherence is all about how you narrate the story, some main idea, some supporting idea, some example, some conclusion. It has to go in that way. And my template that I'm going to talk about will cover this as well and will at the same time trick the examiner. Alright, grammar is all about mix of simple sentence, compound sentence, complex sentence and avoiding basic grammatical errors, and our template fixes this. Pronunciation is not about you pronouncing the words, pronunciation is about clarity. That you need to work. Vocabulary, don't worry too much about it. If you just want 7, 7.5, normal English like I'm talking is enough. If you want 8 and above, then topic related vocabulary is required. I've made many videos on that, you can have a look at it. If you pay more attention, none of them talk about content. So what question the examiner asks, what exactly you speak has no relevance to getting 8 band. It's not about what you speak, it's about how you speak. How to speak and trick the examiner? Let's use this template. This template, universal template, will work for all the questions. Can I use this multiple times? Definitely yes. Has anyone used more than 10,000 students? Of my students been using, they're getting consistently 8 band. You just need some practice. Some practice with respect to this. So make sure you watch the video till the end and watch it carefully. If you have a TV on there or the Netflix series on at the other end and you're watching this, then probably will not make most of it from this video. What is this template? First question, let's say whatever the question, part 1, part 2, part 3, we will come to this. Let's learn the template. First line is answer to the point. What's your name? My name is Nakul. Second line, that only 3 lines. Template has 3 lines. This will trick the examiner as well. First line gonna be answer to the point. Second line gonna be paraphrase. What is this paraphrasing? Continuing talking about the first line. How to simply talk, Nakul? Yes, exactly. So template will help you get that flow, because template uses subordinate conjunctions. What is this subordinate conjunctions? If I go to a hotel, can you put a full stop? You have to continue. If I go to a hotel, comma, I'll eat a lot. Since I went to a hotel yesterday, I eat a lot. Because I go to hotel yesterday or tomorrow, I'm going to eat a lot. So all these subordinate conjunctions create that dependency. You have to write one more sentence. So it's very simple. If you are wondering what to speak, because content no marker. Hope you are getting it. Don't think a lot about the content, because there is no marks for that. It's the fluency, it's the grammar. So if you use subordinate conjunctions, automatically it will help you speak. See, simply I will make a sentence with the word since. Since I was very young when I got my first injection, see now automatically I'll speak. I was not that hard because I don't even remember what happened. Simply I am speaking because these words, as, since, although, though, despite, nevertheless, however, because, help you get that flow. If, when, wherever, whenever. Second sentence you are going to start with this. For any question, every question. That's what I did. Examiner was like, what's happening? This guy is making use of template. But is there anywhere written that we cannot make use of template? No. We can make use of, but don't repeat the same because for everything. One sentence, one answer you talk about because, next answer you take the word since, next you take the word as, although, though. Easy peasy, simple enough. I am going to show you how to do, and the third line could be conclusion. How to use conclusion? Hence. Therefore, as a result, this means anything, use this template, or you can also add in addition and add one more line. This is the template that I followed, and I am going to show you how to make use of this in part 1, part 2 and part 3, which will result in your examiner go crazy. Alright, so this is a part 1 question. What kind of place is it? The place is really amazing and very attractive, surrounded by the mangrove forests. What kind of place is it? You would know your place, right? Just speak. That's what I have done. My village is considered one of the scenic places in my state. Now you have to continue as, although, though, getting it, when, if. Start with this. I am telling you, automatically you will continue. Just a bit of practice, 1 or 2 days. As my village is situated on the hill, it offers a picturesque view of the river and lakes nearby, which attracts a lot of tourists. Hence, you can see a lot of tourists flocked here and there during the peak season. Done and dusted. Without me realizing, I just spoke 3 lines. But the best part is, we are going to make use of the same thing throughout all the part 1 questions, and the examiner will be just laughing at it inside, because she cannot do anything or he cannot do anything. It's nowhere written, you cannot use the templates. And then this attracts a lot of tourists every year, especially during winter. So this is what you are going to make use of. Inside what you fill, it doesn't matter. Pay more attention, pay more attention. What matters is the fluency. My village is considered one of the scenic places in my state. As my village is situated on the hill, it offers some amazing views of the nearby lakes and the picturesque view of the greenery that surrounds it. This attracts a lot of tourists every year, especially during winter. 8.5, you get it, man? No fumble, very fluent. Clarity is perfect. Grammar already covered. See the first sentence, pay more attention, observation. First sentence, simple sentence. Second sentence, complex sentence. Third sentence, simple sentence. You are mixing up all the sentences. Grammar is good. Vocabulary, probably I know these words, picturesque, amazing, greenery and all. If you make use of it, that also will be 8. Otherwise 7.5 is enough for many, right? Many end up getting 8 in speaking. So that's what. So things are easy, but how do we make use of this for all the modules? We will see. This is one of the other. The previous line I talked about as, that's a complex sentence. You can also talk about compound sentence by adding 2 sentences in between, add a connector. My village is situated on the hill and it offers some amazing view of the nearby lakes and the picturesque view of the greenery that surrounds it. My village, not this, sorry, my village is situated on the hill, first sentence, and it offers blah 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 blah. 2 sentences I am clubbing. If you are finding it difficult, then go with the previous one where you use subordinate conjunction, start the sentence with as. For every question, yes, every question. And let's come to the part 2. That's all part 1. Apply this for every question. I am telling you, you will get full marks, but you need to be fluent. Don't panic. Be more courageous. Correct? Part 2. Divide the time frame of 2 minutes, approximately 2 or 2 minutes 10 seconds or 2 minutes, sometimes 3 minutes. It depends on the examiner, sometimes less than that. 2 minutes will be given an ideal condition, right? So, now divide them into 5 parts. 2 minutes is 120 seconds. So, let us say 25, 25, 25, 25, 25. 25 seconds is what we spoke for part 1, 20 to 25 seconds using our template. So, now 5 times make use of the template. Same template. Examiner will be laughing inside, but she cannot or he cannot do anything because content no marks. They cannot penalize you because you are using the same template. Try to use this template smartly. Sometimes use the word as, sometimes use the word though, even though, although, when, if. Try to keep changing. Then the conclusion, don't simply use hence, 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 this as a result, therefore, something of this you keep using. So, how do we divide this into 5 parts? Very simple. Part 1 gonna be a background information, because this involves talking about past tense. That means you are going to use past form of the verb. You are mixing the tenses here. This you will speak 20 to 25 seconds. Any question. On that day, when my uncle expired, I had to rush. So, all these things you are using. As I went there on that particular day, it happened this way. Thus, same part 1, whatever I just talked, 3 sentences, answer to the question, paraphrase using subordinate conjunctions, conclusion, that you will speak, background information. And then they would have given you bulletin points, make use of it. You can speak without them as well, no mark for bulletin, those points would be given in the cue card, right? You can talk about something else as well, but since I have already given, it is much more easier for you. Talk about 3 bulletin points. First bulletin point, when did you do this, what did you do, something and all will be there, right? Make use of it. Part 1, 3 part 1 questions, 25, 25, 25, 70, 75 seconds done. Then still the examiner is interested, then she will allow you to speak, then talk about future. This is also part 1, this you can start with, if at all in the future, if I ever want to do this, I would do this. As I am very much interested in reading books, I would definitely opt for a subscription from Amazon and buy this book. Hence, I will not be shortage of any books. Something of this sort in the future tense you have to speak. First part would be the past tense, last part would be the future tense. In the middle, part 1 3 times. Background information, part 1 time, and then part 1 3 times, and the future tense, part 1 time. So, one time, in the middle 3 times. 5 times you need to repeat the part 1 answer. Is it really difficult? I never prepared for cue card. I only prepared for part 1 and made use of that in the part 2. You just have to apply this and trick the examiner. Follow this, trust me, your fluency, coherence will be fixed. Coherence, cohesion, narration will automatically come because you are going to paraphrase after the first line and then you are going to conclude. Story will be narrated perfectly. Grammar, no problem, because you are going to use the subordinate conjunction, which is a complex sentence, compound sentence, simple sentence mixed. Vocabulary is the only thing you need to work, which is not provided in the template. Otherwise, normal vocabulary is when everything is addressed. Just make use of this throughout the speaking. And if we see, when you are switching, like I told you, 5 times you need to use part 1. You use background information. Let us say you talked about the main idea and then followed by simple sentence, then although, due to this. This is a background information. Now, we are switching to first bulletin point. This is a first, this is second, third and fourth, this is future. I told you 5 parts. So, when you are switching between, you can make use of this. Another interesting point is that it also says that to add furthermore, make use of these small words, ready-made words, be ready and see the fluency how it jumps from a mere 5.5 to even getting 8. There is no surprise. And most importantly, examiner will be crazy at that time. Oh, this guy is speaking like this continuously, making use of some templates. Correct? Alright, and the part 3, it is part 1 only. While paraphrasing, you can add one more thing. Part 1, you have 3 sentences. Part 3, that is enough. If you have a control on your speech, you can speak. If you want one more sentence, add one more sentence in that. Although my village is situated on the hill, it offers a great view of the park. Due to this, a lot of tourists on an everyday basis or every week basis will be flocked together. Because of this, the tourism is booming. So, what I am telling you is, part 1 we saw here, right? This I am telling you, add one more line for the part 3. This and this remains the same. So, here 1 or 2 lines, 3 lines if you want, you can add, but stick to the same structure, same template, because this has gotten me 8, this will get you 8 as well. At the same time, this will trick the examiner and don't worry, they will definitely give you mark. Live example, all my students have gotten it. With this, I will park it here. I really hope the video helped you. Any point of time you need online assistance, you can text us to the number given there in the WhatsApp. We will be there, I will be there to guide you in the right way. This is Nakul signing off from Skills IELTS. Very soon I will be back. Till then, hold on. Before we end, hold on. If you have missed watching my previous video on IELTS, how to switch from mere 5.5 to 8 band, the video is booming. You can have a look at it. Definitely you will gain a lot, I promise you. Now you can change the channel. Thanks much guys. Take care. Bye bye.